Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully everything is working out fine. Just wanted to make sure the audio sounds good. Let me just double check that real quick. Yep, audio is good. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. Yo, peoples! Kyushu92 here to hang with you guys and play some Nioh. I've been meaning to stream these DLCs for Nioh since all of them are out right now. I've been meaning to go through them and play them, but I just haven't had the time to pick a good date for you guys. But I figured now is a good time as any since, you know, there isn't too many games that are out there right now, not too many new games that are out or coming out, so I might as well go and clean up my backlog while I'm working on platinuming this game and, you know, just go through the DLCs. Now, I will be going through on Way of the Samurai because I just want to experience the story itself and what I'm going to be going through when I go up to the higher difficulties. As of right now, before this stream started, on Dream of the Wise, I managed to defeat Lady Osakabe and unlock Afterglow, which all I have to do is just beat the final mission in this area, and then I unlocked the last hardest difficulty, which is called Way of the Nioh, and that's where things start to get really crazy. I don't have an optimized build for Way of the Nioh, and the build I'm working with right now is just barely enough to get me by on Way of the Wise. Though I do know that once I go up to the next difficulty, oh, there's going to be so much better weapons up there, so I'm looking forward to that. But for the purpose of this stream, we will be moving on to the first DLC, the Tengu's Disciple. Let's go!
やれ戦も終わったというに火種は尽きぬものじゃ。
これは災いを招く類ではなさそうじゃが。
My dude look mighty spiffy, don't he? And title drop. This ought to be fun. I have no idea what to expect from this. Level 120? Well, it's a good thing for me because I am currently level 372. I specifically made sure that I have some good points that can help me, have some good level ups that can help me out with this, but I am being summoned, so before we get started, I will be right back. One sec. Grabbing my food. Hey, Brandon, what's going on? Yes, I changed my look. I'm using a switchglaive and Sarutobi gun sticks now. Pardon me while I adjust my mic so I can eat and play at the same time. Alright, sorry to keep you guys waiting. Let's go ahead and get started with A Song to Calm the Storm. Actually, before we go there, let me change my headpiece so that way you guys can see my beautiful face. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to change the piece. I can just... Basic game settings, where it... Display headgear off. Okay, there we go. I'm making this harder than it needs to be. All right, now we can go. Well, that was rather unexpected. To think that unassuming shrine would send us flying back through time. It's almost as if the sound of that flute was calling us here. Now we will have to forego our journey to extinguish the last embers of war, and leave that task in the capable hands of Nioh. Right now, we had best focus on searching this coast. I sense that the glow of the Sohayamaru... Ooh, mouthful. I sense that the glow of the Sohayamaru is a significant lead indeed. And do not fret, our feline friend and me will be with you every step of the way. Let us begin! Located in the northeastern reaches of Shikoku, Yashima was regarded as an important location along the Seto Inland Sea. The location prospered until the Taira clan came to power and made it their main residence towards the end of the Heian period. As their conflict with the Minamoto clan drove them to seek more power, the Taira's hoarding of spirit stones began to tarnish the splendor of the city. Soon, Yashima fell to ruin, and yokai came to inhabit the coast. In 1185, the second year of the Genryaku era, Minamoto no Yoshitsune crossed the tempestuous sea, leading his finest men in a surprise attack on Yashima, and the whole region was transformed into a ghastly battlefield, as human and yokai set upon each other. Well, let's see if it's as bad as they say. Yashima, Sanuki Providence. Alright, so that's supposed to be the direction we need to go in.
現実の平家の軍勢ではあるまいか。ということは、ここは写しよではあるまいか。し
かし道理がわからぬの。何故時を越えてしまったのか。それを知るには先に進んでみるしかなさそうじゃの。
せ者なり。
No, you don't, Sonny. You won't be grabbing me. Yodoko Kabuya, welcome! Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself while you're here. Now, I have a feeling that the stream may not be all that long since we're only going to cover one DLC per stream today. So now I need to find... Okay, so the way I need to go is through all of that. So that means that this is the direction we need to go in.
せ者なり。
I'm so glad I bought this move, it's so good. But since I'm killing people real quick, I can't get that finishing move on them. Doesn't matter to me, though. Because now I can feel like a boss when I'm going against all these enemies. Sure, I miss out on, you know, gear that's my level, but I don't care. That's what the other difficulties are for. Oh my goodness, this is such a good move. And I'm saying that because it's killing people, but we all know if I played on like Way of the Wise or Way of the Nioh, I'd have a little bit of difficulty here and there. So how's everyone doing today? Y'all doing alright? Everyone staying safe? Out there in the wild today? Ah, I remember facing off against this guy. Kirioki Kata! Sorry, your attacks won't work on me as well, because my gear setup makes it so that I heal as soon as I absorb Amrita. So it's gonna be kind of difficult for you guys to kill me if I can. And not only that, but I also heal when I get a melee kill. So these guys here on this difficulty are gonna have a very difficult time killing me. I'm good, how about you? You know me, I can't complain. Every day I'm able to do this and spend time with you guys and stream and do videos for you guys is a great day for me. Plus, this weapon has poison on it, so if they don't die immediately, then the buildup of poison will start to take effect, and, well, poison actually has been working really well for me in Way of the Wise, so I'm not going to remove it. I actually had a moment, Brandon, where I tried to roll for purity on my weapon and tried to imbue my weapon with it using tempering, but I come to find out that hey, you can't get that on weapons. The weapons themselves actually have to drop either pure or corrupted. So I did a hard reset and, you know, kept my weapon the way it was, so that way I wouldn't really lose anything. Decapitation! I will say this much though, this whole area that I'm in right now, if I wasn't careful and paying attention, I would have fallen off a very long time ago. Ooh, slam your face. And I can say this right now, I know for a fact I'm not going to level up at all. And I haven't even used my yokai abilities yet either. Because if I do, everyone's gonna die. This is not where I need to go. If there's special stuff I need to collect, then I'll collect it later. Because I can always come back here. But let's just continue on with the story and see where we go from here. There's people waiting. I know y'all like to hide. Is he up there? He up there on the roof, isn't he? Or are they below deck? They might be below deck. Hello, person.
おめえ平家のもんじゃねえな。どこもかしこも敵だらけでここから動けねえ。こいつを渡すからなんとかしてくれ。
Calm down, man. It's not that serious. Ooh, this buttered toast is good. Incendiary longbow arrow. Thank you. You just gonna stay up here?
でかすぎて俺一人じゃ鶴を引くこともできねえ。
One of the guardian spirits imbues strong attack from yokai attacks, but it's a brute, and I think you use phantom. I mainly use phantom because it kind of fits with my whole mage playstyle. Oh, before I go down here, let me show you my scroll, Brandon. So, I pretty much got a whole full set of Genmei's Amyo, the Spirit of Seimei, and I got a lot of weapons with the Grace of Tsukuyomi, which boosts my magic power even more. So it gives me additional life, reduced defense against an enemy when I hit them with Amyo magic. So they automatically get the reduced defense buff on them when I hit them with it. It increases my Amyo power plus 70, increases my Amyo magic damage when I am unscathed. Well, actually, let me just see what that means exactly. Increases damage when I'm at maximum health, and makes it so that I have an additional 15% chance of not using up my Amyo magic. I'm just missing one more piece that has Grace of Tsukuyomi on it. Such as like a, because I have it for all my weapons, for the weapons I'm using, and the guns I'm using, and the accessories that I'm using. If I can just get a gear piece, like armor piece with that, then I can take advantage of empowered Amyo magic, which will grant me the empowered Amyo magic status when I... What in the world? An alarm's going off for some reason. Right. I had an alarm set so I could log into Attack on Titan 2 so I can get those login bonuses today. I'll do that once the stream is over. I just need one more piece for Grace of Tsukuyomi, and then I can get the maximum magic buff. Do not doubt my power! Use an elixir, and then pick this one up. Alright, so we're good here. So we really don't need to worry about anything else for the time being. I'm literally just messing around with this. But this looks like the right direction. Soul match with Inherit Blessing. I did that for your tank build and Constant Confusion and Health Regeneration. Oh, I meant to show you my scroll, Brandon. Scroll of the Wise. Ethereal drop A-, so Ethereal drops has increased chance. And then I have Finishing Flare, which increases damage dealt in proportion to the scale of my key damage when performing a melee attack against a wounded enemy, grapple, or final blow. Ultimate Constitution, which will rapidly regenerate my health when I'm at 70% health or higher. I need 150 in Constitution in order to activate it. I'm currently at 110. So hopefully the next difficulty way of the Nioh will let me level up really, really fast. So that way I can get that to 150, and then I'll just be constantly regenerating. On top of the Amrita Absorption that gives me regeneration, and melee kills that give me regeneration. So I'm just going to be a regenerating, unkillable mage, just a little bit. It's nice. And then I have Life Drain on melee kills, coupled with pretty much what my other clothes have on it as well. Actually, you know what? I think that is actually only on my scroll that gives me health regeneration that way. Everything else, I don't have it. Grab people, grab people. Oh, you thought you were gonna do something, Junior? He thought he was gonna do something. I do need to be picking up this rifle ammo because I kind of used a bunch of it when I was going through Way of the Wise earlier. Yeah, let's get this campus. Bring it with us. Hope you guys can hear me all right. I got my mic away from me so I can eat while I play. So if I tend to go mute for a little bit, it's because I'm doing that. One thing I love about this game is you get the extra attack stat on armor too from soul matching. Other than that, I'm as broken as ever. Not as much as I would like to be, but I'm gonna get there. Cause I take some damage here now, and this is the first difficulty, but I still take some damage. I want to get to the point where the only amount of health I'm losing is only in the tens, maybe in the hundreds, but not anywhere near where I'm facing now. Alright, so where am I supposed to be going? Oh! Are there multiple incendiary arrows that I should have been firing? I'm just now noticing. Because he told me about incendiary arrows, but were there more I was supposed to be firing, or was that the first one? That might have been the first one. Or this could be where I need to actually go. Scampers with a clay bell and Amrita extraction, all the Amrita and health regen to break you even further. Thanks for the idea. Or was it just to open up this box? Ooh, Omyo locks! Thank you! Give me more magic power! I'm working on unlocking all of the Amyo magic I can possibly use. I think this might be the direction I need to go in. No, I think that's the direction. I think that's the direction. So I'm going wrong. I'm going wrong. My apologies. Oh, wait. Here's the back way. Oh, here's the way I'm supposed to go. I unlocked the ability to shoot my gun sticks. I'll pray here just in case, because you never know. The enemy might actually be difficult. El Gogeta! Good to see you. Playing some Nioh today. We're only gonna do the first DLC, Tengu's Disciple, and then I'll choose the next day when we do the other DLCs as well. Even yokai are not immune to explosions! Now mind you, I'm enjoying all of this, but this is simply on the easiest difficulty. Because I just want to get through the story and enjoy it. What was you about to do? Did you think you was about to stab me to death? Me of all people! You crazy. Can't wait for Godzilla vs. King Kong? Me either. I can't wait to see that. I might have to watch all the Godzilla films leading up to it. Just so I can be reminded of what story I'm into. Hope they focus more on the monsters than the humans, because I don't watch Godzilla or any of the Godzilla movies for the humans. I watch it for the monsters. Just in case, because you never know. Oh, he reminds me of Gyuki Maru from One Piece. Oh! 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 Oh my goodness! I was kind of toying with him. That's the whole deal there. I was kind of toying with him. You gonna speak?
どうやらわしらを案内しているようですな。
That fight could have ended a little bit quicker. But I was just messing with it just to see what he could do.
それがお主の名か。
なるほど。小刀を見て主の刀と間違えたということか。
Hey, Benkei's on our side.
主の名は牛若とな。武勇名高き源義経ではないか。
Right, this is the guy you told me about with all those weapons. Imagine how much of a hard time I would have had if I tried to go on any of the other harder difficulties. It would have, wouldn't have been most favorable for me. But I've been favoring the Tonfas and the Switchglaive because the Switchglaive scales nicely with magic. So that's why I've been using it a lot. Sorry, Benkei, that is my kill. Execution! You ain't grabbing nobody. I'm having shellfish tonight. If only this weapon was a purity weapon. That's the only thing. If it was a purity weapon, it would be so much more useful. Might as well grab all this stuff while I can. Sit down, you! Ain't nobody ask you. Ain't nobody ask you. Why don't I use purity talismans? You know what? That's a good point. But the thing is about purity talismans, they have an expiration. I prefer to use weapons that I can inflict purity on all the time. Not only that, but it will also take away from the Grace of Tsukuyomi set that I'm currently using. So I'm just making do with what I have. But now that you done said something... I don't need poison here because everything will just instantly die. Where is my purity? Do I even have any purities talismans? I don't think I even do. I actually don't think I even have any. No, I don't think I do. I got fire amulet, lightning. I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. That's fine. I'll just make do. I'll just make do. I ain't gonna worry about it. Whew. I almost used the wrong taunt. I almost used the wrong gesture for him. Almost did. And I got Amyo. Let me see if I have it. Let me see. Sanctity. Not Bless Bolt. Let's see. Purity. That's a Purity Shot Talisman. But not Purification. Ah, there it is. Oh, I do have it. I just don't have it boosted where I can use it even more. I kind of want to just keep unlocking more skills that I can use. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and get another point in there. When we come up to another shrine, I'll just switch out one of my Amyo magics for that Purity Talisman. That way I can just do more damage. Benkei, help me!
Lisa paralyzed.
Ah, I didn't dodge away in time. You have bitten out a chunk of my neck. I would like that back. I'm paralyzed again. Benkei! I mean, this is at best superficial damage. Heal, then take the elixir. I'm learning to think smartly when I do certain things. Look at him, he did his superhero landing. He did a superhero landing. Hey, here's the guy we need to kill. Fireball in your face! I love it that when you're dismembering enemies, you can keep hitting the enemy before they disappear, and it just takes off more and more of their limbs. I feel like there's a trophy linked to firing all incendiary ammos at something. Ooh, Kodama! Oh, Kodama! See you, little guy. Even then, it didn't save you. What you got to say for yourself? Look at old Benkei helping me out, being all useful. good thing weapons don't degrade like they do in the Dark Souls series. That would really suck. I would hate that. So glad that's not a thing. Weapons are sharp 100% of the time. I feel like this can be blown open. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Haha! My assumption was right. Hey, free summoner's candle. I need those for the harder difficulties. And a Kodama! Oh, Kodama! You hitting? What's wrong with you? And you're next to a scampus, too. How dare you? That's cruelty to animals. I said aminals. I can't speak. So the thing is, we need to head to that spot up there, but we're more than likely going to have to go through this entire environment right here. If we come up to another shrine, then hopefully I'll be able to change out for that purity talisman that I have. I'm sorry, you were saying something. I don't know what it was over you dying. Oh, this looks like a nice place. And he's walking by himself. Are you done helping me? Or are you just gonna chill? You gonna chill? Yep. Sorry, just opening up my dipping sauce. And that looks like a door I can open. And a shrine! Ooh, yay! Oh, this is the room we fought him in. Well, the room away from where we fought him. But now I can trade out my, one of my magic skills for another. I don't really need explosive shot. I don't even use de-invigorate, so I can boost up purification a little bit more. To a maximum of 4. Excellent. Yes, now I have purity. Sit down! Making sure I'm getting the timing of that move right, because there's a special combo move I can do it on an enemy who has no... I see you! I see you! I see you! You don't even get to fall. You're dead before you even fell off. This move is so nice. This game good? Nioh 2? Absolutely. Out of all the games that I've played when this game came out, I highly suggest. If I were to tell you to pick 3 games out of The Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, and Nioh, I would tell you to get Nioh and Ghost of Tsushima. Because they're both that good. Probably not the best example, but this is a really good game. It really is good. Does the Nioh collection include all the DLC? Yes, it does. But think of it as a Game of the Year edition. But yeah, it includes everything. Ghost of Tsushima's combat is so amazing. I love it. I love it too. It's such good combat. It just goes to show that when a game is given the time to nurture and the proper time to make sure that it is, I don't know how to put this into words. When you have a passionate team who wants to go above and beyond to make sure that the game is good, you get games like Ghost of Tsushima. Oh no, you pinch me in the claws. Gotta be careful with this guy. Until he makes a mistake! Might buy it when you get a PS5. Hey, if there's any game I can suggest to you, Nioh is that game. I'm gonna dismantle all these blue and white weapons, because I don't need them. So this would have been a shortcut into that area if I had defeated that guy earlier. All right. Oh, there it is. There's that attack. Well, don't this look like a boss area? Hey, Shock, what's going on? Umi Nioh. Ow. Hey, I was eating. Whoa, 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 whoa. When am I buying a PS5? As soon as it's available, trust me. When it's available, I have the money to get it. I just waiting on the opportunity to actually get it. You know, this boss reminds me of the Umibozu from the first Nioh game. Wait, this is essentially the Umibozu fight. It just has a different type of face in it now. This is exactly the Umibozu fight. Because I still intend to do a playthrough of Miles Morales. But I just want to do it on the PS5. Hey, I got a smithing text for a swan spear. Thank you! Boss seems tough. Might buy one of the games after you finish Dark Souls 3, that is. Oh, Dark Souls 3 is such an amazing game. Now, mind you, it may seem tough here, but I'm actually on the first difficulty for the game. Because I just want to go through these missions and do the story for it. There are 4 other difficulties beyond what I'm playing right now. And I'm going to unlock one after I'm done with this stream. The last one, that is. The hardest DLC. I mean, hardest difficulty. Called Way of the Nioh. And I remember getting to that difficulty in the first Nioh, and boy, did enemies hit hard. Like one-shot you instantly hard.
人の戦が怨念を生み、怨念があやかしを生むか。御霊を鎮めたまえ。弁慶が武具ではなく、まれびとを見つけてくるとは。汎用として生まれた私を迎え、武芸100般を授けたのは、鞍馬山に住むあやかしたち。そして私の刀を狙って現れた弁慶は、互いの命を預ける分身に。この源の九郎砲丸義経。霊石に魅入られた平家を滅ぼし、源氏に伝わるあやかしを打つ刀を手に、必ずや世に平安を取り戻してみせよう。それを後押しするは、新たなまれびとの光。同じ光を持つ者よ。女性に感謝する。
You want to buy Bloodborne, but you're scared that you'll waste your money. Well, take it from someone who has played Bloodborne extensively and platinum it. It is by far one of the most phenomenal From Software games they've ever made. And not just a not just a phenomenal From Software game, just a phenomenal game in general. It's amazing. But at the same time, if Soulsborne type games are not your shtick, then I'd say look into it first before you make any decisions. Coincidentally enough, they still haven't released a 60 FPS patch for the game. Even with it being on PS5, it still runs at 30. But we got ourselves a new guardian spirit, Kurama Tengu. Trophy earned, a kindred light. Hello, light. Truly, the hatred that consumes the hearts of the Taira clan knows no bounds. Surely only this twisted loathing can have caused their leader, Taira no Kiyomori, to be reborn as an Aratama. You have done us a great service to fell a monstrosity such as that. It was our great fortune that Benkei found you when he did. Now we head west in order to defeat the warmongering Taira once and for all. Only the last dregs of their forces may remain. But still we must not let our guard down. I know that I can count on your support. How's the story for Nioh? Well, the first Nioh story centered around you getting your guardian spirit back, and then the rest of the story of it was basically you aiding actual people from Japanese history as their wars were going on, but then there's also, monsters and demons that are there as well, and you need to help them fight them off while, helping along with their own goals. It's a pretty good story. Hey, Psycho, what's going on? And Karma, you said you never played a Souls game? Well, in that case, look into it first to see if it's something that's appealing to you. I know I got some Bloodborne videos on my channel, and, well, you could call Nioh like a Soulsborne type game, but that's not what it is. But yeah, look into it first. But I'm pretty sure, no matter who you ask, they'll tell you nothing but good things about Bloodborne. Okay, that attack kind of went on kind of long. Alright, time to head east.
屋島の戦で平家を破った義経は落ちる平家をさらに追い壇の浦でついにこれを滅ぼした。戦勝を報告すべく義経は京に戻ったのじゃが妬む者でもおったのか謀反の罪を着せられての義経は密かに奥州は平泉まで逃れたのじゃがその平泉で敵に追い詰められつつあるようじゃ。奥州を治めるは名門藤原氏義経とは盟友のはずじゃが下級の事態じゃ。急ぎ我らも平泉に向かおうぞ。
I got kind of concerned when it went to a cutscene and just want to make sure it wasn't switching to another DLC, but we are still in the Tengu's Disciple DLC, so we're still fine. Onwards to the next one, which is called Eternal Rivals. Hold on, let me get my voice ready to do this guy's voice.
Yeah, perhaps Hakutaku has informed you already. But we face a most urgent situation. While being pursued by the forces of the Fujiwara, Yoshitsune seems to have vanished. Furthermore, it seems the Chusen Temple, the place where he was heading, is completely surrounded by the Fujiwara. As things stand, we won't be able to enter from the front. But if the rumors are to be believed, there's another way to get inside the temple. Now we really must get going. There is not a moment to lose.
That is by far the worst voice I could have ever given this guy. And the thing is, I have never turned on the English dub audio for this game, so I have no idea what everyone sounds like in English. Because I'm just so used to the way they sound in Japanese. They sound good. Not that there's anything wrong with the English dub for this game, just that I never turned that setting on. And now I got hiccups. Thank you. Located in Oshu, far from the capital, Haraizumi boasted its own unique culture. In the closing years of the Heian period, under the rule of the Fujiwara clan, the dazzling golden hall of Chusen Temple, built upon the direction of the founder of the Fujiwara clan, Kiyohira, is a monument to this. The hall was even spoken of in Marco Polo's accounts of his travels. Although the Fujiwara were not affiliated with either the Taira or the Minamoto, their large-scale gold mining operation ensured their independent affluence. However, there has been persistent rumors that this gold, which glows with a most eerie light, has some relation to the yokai. So basically, it's not gold, but Amrita. They ain't fooling nobody, we already know. Oh yeah, it's time to fight! Sit down. Definitely look into it. Heard nothing but good things anyway. Yeah, man, look into it. Thank you, doorway. And sit down! I like that move.
中尊寺への道は藤原勢に抑えられてしまったようじゃ。金色堂へ通じるというこの洞窟を抜けるしかあるまい。それにしてもお堂の裏に隠し金山とは。
Have I played Persona 5? I have Royale. I bought Persona 5, never played it, and then I bought Royale, never played it. So at some point I'm gonna have to play Persona 5 because I heard that that game is god tier. So I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. You're not the only one who's asked me if I play Persona 5, but I will. Guess I can't open it from here. Oh, you thought you were gonna be trouble for me, you big old walking piece of fat? I also like how these little Amrita just basically heal me when I just walk over them. Okay, it doesn't open from that side, so we need to find another way. Oh, there's a shrine right here. Cool. Doesn't open from this side. That's nice. It's a way to drop down over there, but let's focus on getting to the rest of the area. You got anything important? Spirit Stone. Looks like you don't. Get out of here. I need to be careful though. This area is kind of dark, and I can't tell if there's like pitfalls or anything. Alright, who's the yokai in charge? 10 hours in and it's good so far, not on the level Persona fans claim it to be though, but it might come. Just give it some time, I guess. Ooh, thank you for the soul core. keeps me all nice and full of health. Now I need to find who's the enemy I have to... Where's the enemy at that I gotta beat in order to dispel this dark realm? It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh, there you are!
Alright, so you weren't the yokai that's in charge of this realm. So I guess we gotta keep searching. It must be above us. How's my day going so far? Any day when I get to do this for you guys is a good day for me. Oh, here's the Fatso. Never mind that, there's the Fatso. He's gone now. Goodbye. Bet you thought you were the hot stuff, aren't ya? Thought you were gonna give me a hard time. You're crazy if you think you're gonna give me a hard time. I prepared for this. Doing pretty well, but then again, I am kind of really overpowered for this difficulty, so I'm taking advantage where I can get it. Because I know I'm going to get my hind parts whooped when I go on the harder difficulties. Oh, I know that for a fact. Oh, you thought you were going to poison me? You thought you were going to kill me with poison? You're crazy if you think you're going to poison me. I think it's going to have a lasting effect on me. There's an elixir right here. First, we're going to wait out this poison. Then we're going to heal up. Then we're going to take this elixir and get our health all the way back up to where it needs to be. And now we're in tip-top shape. I see a crab claw. Are you attempting to hide from me? You're doing a horrible job. Poison me once, shame on you. Poison me twice, shame on me. Poison me thrice, you die. Let's just go ahead and pray here because I don't know what to expect. And you never know, I could get too cocky and wind up dead, so... let's just give ourselves a midway point right here. You hit me point blank with an explosive fist. Barely did anything. I hit you and I'm back at full health. Don't you feel stupid? And apparently there's a Kodama right here. Aha! Kodama! Oh, you want some? Jump down here, Cletus. Jump down here if you feel froggy, good sir. You're going to walk over, but you're going to limp back. Look at Cletus. Poor Cletus. He does not want any of this. Oh. He's one of those yokai with the long necks. That's why he's not getting poisoned. Stop that, you little crabby boy. Nope. That weapon reminds you of the weapon from Ninja Gaiden 2. It should. I mean, this game was made by the same people who did Ninja Gaiden, so there's a lot of callbacks to Ninja Gaiden. I mean, in one of these DLCs, you actually get to fight one of Ryu Hayabusa's ancestors, and you get to get the Hayabusa armor. They did that in the first Nioh, and you get to get another type of Hayabusa armor in this game. One that kind of looks like the one that Ryu uses in the game. In his game, to be more specific. So you can, in fact, make a full-on ninja build and be your very own Ryu Hayabusa in this game. That's how versatile this game is. You're on fire, my dude. You're on fire, my bruh.
よもや藤原の者まで裏切ろうとは。だがこのあやかしの数、おそらく敵は藤原勢だけではあるまい。
Also, one thing I will say about the Nioh series is that I'm glad you can't accidentally hit one of your allies and kill them on accident. I'm guilty of having done that at least once or twice in my Dark Souls playthrough.
剣も兵法も牛若に虎の巻を授けたはわらわよ。まあわらわもついておる。牛若を死なせるでないぞ。
Oh, you want to hit people? See what happens when you hit? It's not good to hit.
草むらに身を隠すか。こうして何度も兵器の不意をついたものよ。
I mean, these guys can't really kill me. Well, so much for the element of surprise, but hey, at least it worked on one of them. Oh no, you hit me in my face. Whatever shall I do except ignore it because I'm invincible? Ooh, Kodama. I see you. You can't hide. You can't hide. There you are. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. See, normally, he would have some good stuff for my level, but since I'm too strong... Too bad there isn't a skill that makes it so that when you kill an enemy when you're imbued, when your weapon is imbued, it extends the duration. Of course, that might be a bit overpowered. Stop playing around, man. We got places to be. Ooh, there's a Kodama over there. This guardian spirit I have makes it so I can see all enemies, all treasures, and all Kodama on my minimap. Which is very useful when I'm trying to find the rest of them in order to get this game's platinum. Which is not difficult, by the way. The only one that would probably take some time is trying to find all the soul cores in the base game. Oh,
我が源氏の祖より伝わりしたち。よもや二振り目を見ようとは不思議なこともあるものよ。
この者はわらわと同じく時を超える力があるようじゃ。刀を携えこの時代に招かれたるに何か定めがあるのじゃ。まあ伝承の使い手たちに比べればまだまだ小わっぱじゃがな。
手厳しいな、お師様は。
I'm going the wrong way. You can dispense with all that extra. You don't need to do all that. Not like it's gonna matter anyway. Ooh, you're a big boy. What you doing in here? Now, if a Mizuki is waiting for us here on the base difficulty, whew, that's gonna be fun to go through on the harder ones. Keep up with me, boy. Alright, that's where we need to go. And that's probably where the next boss is. For safety reasons. Kodama! Who in here? Who waiting for me? Okay, time for a brother to bring you down. Ooh, that's dangerous. Ooh! This dude can call down swords like he Byakuya or somebody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Byakuya and Virgil summoned swords out the woodworks. What is he doing? Sorry, I was a tad bit distracted, but whew. You alright? You good? Are we cool? Do you need another whooping? Will you survive? Do you need some milk?
かたじけない怒りに飲まれるところであった。世を戦火に巻き込んだ真の敵は未だ人の闇に潜む争いを生む。貴公であれば我が志分かち合えよう。いかに遥かな道が待ち受けようとこのあやかしを打つ刀ある限り私も戦い続ける。 世より来たりしまれびとよ。刀に残された我が育ちの思念をたどり、真の敵を討て。
Possessed by Hall. Trophy earned, the will to fight. It's that old shrine again. So I've returned to my own time. But that was no illusion, no dream. The sound of that flute still sounds in my ears. Where next? That fragment of memory Yoshitsune shared with me was guiding me. I know it. And so a new journey begins. Got ourselves a soul core from Seto Taisho. Which is basically just Benkei coming in and smashing stuff for us. Twilight Mission, Darkness Brewing, unlocked. Huh. I guess that was it for the story missions for this DLC. Wow, that went by quickly. I'm not gonna do like the side missions unless they actually give me something really, really good, like a gesture or a new skill. Oh, gesture, play flute. Never mind, we're gonna do this one so we can get the play flute gesture. I wonder, do the other ones have anything good on them? I see a gesture underneath, but I can't see what it is. I need to acquire Saigyo's poems in Yashima, Hidaizumi, and Kodama. Let's just focus on the other one for now. Let's get this gesture real quick. Shadows creep in Kodama. I too once lived on Mount Kodama. It has long been home to all manner of yokai. But the recent increase in the number of Aratama attacking people is troubling. I cannot simply stand by as my old home falls to ruin. Could I ask you to go in my stead and find the source of the trouble that afflicts the mountain? Well, sure, pal. I'll be more than happy to give you a hand as long as I get that play flute gesture. Since ancient times, Mount Kurama has been a sacred place that only select individuals had the right to enter. Home to all manner of yokai, including the Tengu, these awe-inspiring mountain slopes were said to have been the training ground for the young Minamoto no Yoshitsune. As war intensified in the late Heian period with the rise of the samurai class, the mountain proved not to be immune to the dark forces that were abroad, and its sacred nature was steadily corrupted. I promise you I won't use that voice again. I love how that little guy just tried to jump me, took some health out, I killed him instantly, and I got that health back. Yeah, there's something up there. Yeah, there's something up there. I know it is.
You ain't fooling me.
Don't worry, I'm coming back for you later. Why does it say that there's an enemy right on this roof? It must be all the way down there. I'm not gonna worry about him if it's all the way down there. Slow your roll, bruh. I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Well, actually, I do want to hurt him because that's the only way I'm gonna get past. But you understand my meaning. Nice try, but I got you. Sneak up on me, will ya? Get off of that roof! No! Spiders climbing on the ceiling! Oh, don't think I forgot about you. Throwing bombs like you ain't got no home training. And I'll use those bombs for myself. Y'all gonna stop hitting me. That was my own fault for getting a little bit sloppy with that whole combat situation there. That's my fault. Excuse me, I'm trying to sneak.
There we go.
Sit down! Alright, this ought to be the zone. Clear that out, and I think I'll call this a session for today. Sorry, you're not turning into a Cyclops today. Good try, though. Good try. I love it when games give you the option to go in on a low difficulty and stuff and you can just burn through things. It's therapeutic. Nothing I need here. Alright, so something's in that room just running around. Or it's running away. Either one of the two. Sit down! Later. Oh, hot spring. Well, might as well get in it so that way I can count it. Because I'm gonna have to go back and find the rest of these hot springs later, because I know that's part of the trophy set for this DLC. I know it is. It's alright, little Kodama, it's safe now. もう大丈夫。なぜて私が来た。I'm getting good at that grab now. Looks like we've reached the area. Haha, Nioh Crusher! A title you get when you defeat a boss without getting touched. Thank you! Yokai ability! That was a blink and it's over type of fight. But we're done now. Trophy earned! Casting out the shadows. A new way, you say? Well, that would most certainly account for the increase in Aratama on Mount Kodama. I had heard that the beast was slain by my distant relative, Genzanmi. Lord Minamoto no Yorisama. Yorimasa, not Norisama. Yorimasa. But could it have been brought back to life? The power needed to resurrect such a yokai. Well, it is scarcely conceivable. I grow more and more certain that someone or something is pulling the strings behind the scenes. Did I manage to get all the skills? I know for a fact that I didn't, but that's something I'm going to work on my own time. But hey, we got a new way core. Just shock everyone with lightning. Nice. And they always have something hidden around the map. Ah, here it is. Shinto priest headgear. Izumo Shrine is located in Izumo Province, present-day Shimane Prefecture. According to Japanese myth, the god Okuninushi ceded his territory to one of the heavenly gods, on the condition that he be granted a palace. An Izumo Shrine was built for him as a result. See if we can find some other places around here on the map. Oh. Discovered a Kusanagi Tsurugi. Mount Tsurugi rises prominently to the east of the Shikoku mountain range. Worshipped as a sacred mountain, it is a site of ascetic? I want to say ascetic. Not aesthetic, but ascetic practice for Shugendo followers. The legends tell of Emperor Antoku escaping there after the Battle of Dan no Ura, where he left a Kusanagi Tsurugi as an offering. Anything else around this region? You never know. It could be hidden in the mountain ranges. Everywhere. Let's head east and see if we can find something up here. I know there's something around here. There has... Aha! Red Kappa Shell. Tono is a land host to various types of yokai. The area's history is filled with tales of mysterious houses, protective household gods, and sightings of Red Kappa. Gotta be one more around here. If there isn't, I'm gonna be shocked. Huh. In order to unlock this, we need to speak to Benkei in the interim. Let's speak to Benkei in the interim. So at least I can unlock that mission. And then I'll call it a session here. I know I said that once before and I started doing extra afterwards, but this time I mean it. Because the next time I do another Nioh stream, we're going to be hitting up the next DLC, which is the Darkness in the Capital, I believe. There's Benkei! Oh, Benkei wants to fight us again? You know what? One more! One more! One more battle. One more.
Well, it seems that brute Benkei has a matter he would like your help with. He appears to be most exercised about it, and it would hardly do to turn a blind eye to his plight. As a warrior who has felled countless enemies to further his collection of spirit-inhabited weapons, he should not be underestimated. Don't let your guard down just because you beat him once.
Don't worry, I won't, but I'm still gonna beat him. Told you. That went well. Soul of the warrior monk.
What a fine display. Benkei fought with such vigor, you could tell his much...
You could tell his much he wished to make amends for his loss at Yashima? I feel like that sentence is off. I think he meant to say you could tell as much, not his much.
Now he should be able to pass on happily to the next life. What's that? It seems as though his wish has been fulfilled. He is not ready to depart. He is a truly devoted retainer, through and through.
Well, there you go. Sorry, hard piece of chicken. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The big story of the first DLC of Nioh 2, the Tengu's Disciple. Looking forward to seeing how the story goes in the next DLC. But I just want to say thank you everyone who stopped by today. Ooh, a solid 2 hours. Thank you everyone for stopping by today. Hope you enjoyed yourselves while you were here. Just want to say I greatly appreciate your support for this channel. It really does mean a lot. However you choose to give it, whether it's a like or, subscribe to the channel or comments or whatever, I am greatly appreciative for your presence here. It really does help the channel it really does help the channel in the long run, so I just want to say thank you to all of you who tuned in. But that's where I'm going to call it a session for today. So with that being said, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then consider subscribing because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later peoples!